Libra, song that's coming to a close for you is pure water. Alright, so a time of pure emotions or genuine feelings for a situation may be coming to an end. You may be letting go of mentalities or people, places, and things, or just the space, a certain type of space. Look, something's coming to a close, a chapter. You letting something go. You tired of the conflict, or you're in conflict in regarding to something you want to let go of, but you're not letting go of because look, something don't make you happy really. You're thinking about a new passion, but you still involving yourself with an old passion or a previous passion, or you just may be out your head about that, or someone's out their head in regards to a situation with you, and they no longer passionate or want to work on that situation with you. You feel me? You can put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Whether you out your head in regards to a space or someone out their head in regards to a space with you and they letting you go, or you letting someone go, or you not letting something go that you need to let go. You feel me? Libra. Libra. Nope. Alright, that's fine. What song is this? Issues. I was about to say it. Look what's on the bottom. The song I'm playing is Issues. And then the song that on the bottom is Queen of Cups in reverse. Alright, you may be harboring negative feelings about a space. Something you working on don't bring good feelings out of you. Something bring more issues to you than, you feel me, positive feelings, high feelings. Something bring lower feelings to you. Something's burden is what it sounds like. So whether the space you in just got hella problems and it's like you tired of dealing with these issues, they ain't even my problems. Said Libra. Look, I'm telling you, you may be nurturing something that ain't bringing nothing but negative feelings towards you, negative mentalities. And it's like now you got issues because you was harboring somebody else's issues. Somebody else brought you some feelings and you adopted those feelings. You let them dock their mentality, their boat on your shore, your harbors, your feelings, your mentality. You let them bring their emotions, their emotional mind, their emotional fucked up mind, let me add, to your mind, and they fuck you up in what you're invested in. You feel me? Now it's like someone else's karma is your karma type shit. You adopted someone else's bullshit. And that shit brought you to your knees, is what it looked like. You looking at somebody like, damn, you don't got nothing but problems, huh? You don't got not one good day. You don't got, you feel me? Like, damn, every day is something new. Every time we talk, you just talking about some bullshit. Can't get a phone call with some good news, goddammit. That's what Libra said. Yeah, this shit came out. Someone brought you bullshit, yo. Someone, and they tried to paint that bullshit as truth. It was the whole time, it was lies. Hella problems. You looking at somebody like, you got issues. You feel me? You got some serious issues. Whether you got issues or someone outside of you got issues. It's looking like someone brought you their problems. Because it's the Ace of Cups. This is either an emotional idea. So you got a mentality, you was like, you was in a space. And you try to be manipulative emotionally regarding some shit, right? That shit blew up in your hands. Now you burdened. Now you got issues. If it's you versus you. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you let someone outside of you bring you some emotions that ain't do nothing but fuck up everything you got going on. Fuck up your mentalities. Fuck up your innards. You feel me? Shit, your innards could actually be fucked up. You fuck around and caught something. Hey, listen. The Queen of Cups in reverse, that's the insides. That's your feminine energy. Judgment was called. Look, someone called judgment on a situation with you. Alright, so look, someone probably blew the horn on the space. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone called judgment on a situation with a Libra. Or you feel me, whether it was an actual judge, like let's you Did something, boom. You did something thinking it was gonna reap you good results. Because if this is upright, you did something great happen, something great emotional. If something brought you great feelings and it makes you feel good internally, this helps you develop good mentalities, ideas, feelings, habits, routines, patterns, whatever. You feel me? But that required you to emotionally do something, express your emotions in a certain type of way, or just invest emotionally into something, right? But someone outside of you may have called judgment on a space they shared with you, and that judgment that was called brought turmoil to your feelings and your mentalities. It brought an ending to your how you think and build ideas and just how you invest your feelings. Whatever judgment was called brought you feelings that probably made you cry. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because your feminine energy is fucked up because of something that was a judgment that was made by someone that was outside of you. Yeah, look, because of some conflict. It's like someone outside of you called judgment because it was conflict in the situation. It was friction in the workplace type shit, right? And that friction caused someone to see something differently, gain a new perspective in regards to a space, right? So now someone looking at the space they involved with differently. They not happy with these people, places, and things in their immediate environment, right? They ready to go in a new direction regards their passions. They gained because of some new awareness, some new enlightenment, some new information arose regarding some conflict. So they blew the horn, whoever they is for you, if it's an external situation. They blew the horn on a situation that Libra was involved in, and Libra don't like the judgment that was called because it's messing with Libra. You feel me? Ooh. Oh, Space Cadet is the song I was playing for you. See, you just lost in space now. You lost in your emotions. Don't know how to feel. And because you don't know how to feel, you can't develop good ideas or just solid seeds to plant. You can't go in spaces and invest your emotions into spaces and develop mentalities in those spaces. Develop ideas and thought patterns and habits in those spaces because you don't know how to feel about a judgment that was made, or a judgment that was made rocked your world as well. You invested in something emotionally, and the return on that investment fucked you up because it put someone else in conflict outside of you, and that conflict outside of you that person being put in conflict made them call a judgment on you. Fuck. Look, now you're going in a new direction. Whether this is someone outside of you going now, so it's like someone called a judgment, going in a new direction regarding something. Or look, something was a burden, no longer going in this direction, right? So you investing in new feelings, in new investments, new business endeavors, new people, new friends, new associates, new job, whatever it is for you. Put a title on the space that go on the space. But if this is you versus you, you called no advance. You no longer going in a certain direction because this is what that direction brought you. This is what that space brought you. Nothing but conflict and mental conflict and emotional bullshit. You feel me? Someone brought you issues. You invested in something once upon a time that brought you nothing but issues. But if it's you versus you, you blew the horn on that shit. You're done with that. We're not taking that into the new year. It's a new day. The second new day in a new year. New passions, new people, new things, new spaces. You feel me? New mentalities. You're no longer holding on to a burden. Once upon a time, something was a burden, but it's like you closing that chapter. Now that you closing that chapter, I don't think, can you close the chapter, Libra? If the song is No Advance and Death in Reverse came out, Libra. So can you close this is the question. You want to go in a new direction. But that requires a death that can't be brought. That requires an ending that has not or will not or cannot occur because of a judgment that was made regarding some conflict that made you feel a certain type of way that you may be stuck in. Because it's like you accepted it because you thought something would work or something would go further, something would advance, but there ain't no advance. You thought something would advance. There is no advance. Or because there is no advance, it's like because you can't go in this direction no more, you have no choice but to go in this direction. You may not like the direction you going in because that requires a certain judgment, but that's only because of some conflict brought to an external party to you. So whether you can't end something, but you want to go in a new direction, but you can't because of someone called judgment on a space with you, and that the person's position or their position to call judgment was a higher position above yours, putting you in the space to not feel good about the outcome of this conflict. You don't like this ending, but it seems like you have no choice. You don't have to let me know those. Look, someone was lying though. This is all because someone was lying. Someone had issues. I'ma fuck with you.